When you're done modeling, look at your model generally in the default lighting. You notice that the inside is black, as if it's not getting any light, and the outside is relatively flat. There's really very little modeling from the default lighting. One way to get both sides, both this outside and inside surface lit, is to go under lighting and say use two-sided lighting, and now you'll see the lights will act as if they were lighting both interior and exterior. Now if we went to all lights, basically you can see we have no lights on this scene at all that we've made, so the model is in total darkness. The first light I would make is a directional light. So we can go under Arnold, Lights, then go down where it says Maya Directional Light. Now immediately you see the object lights up. But if you look real carefully here, that directional light is at 0, 0, 0. Very much like any other object. So I'm going to use the move tool to move the light out and up, and I'm going to change to my top view so I can also move it over and maybe give it a little direction here, and you can see what's happening on this window. There's a couple ways you can do this. With the light selected, if you hit the letter T, it will give you a set of tools, this being how you're pointing the light, the angle is coming in, this being the light itself. We might want to go back to the side view for a second just to make sure, see that we're coming down on this. I can bring the light back and up. Another thing I like to do sometimes is click on the light, and then under panel you choose look through selected. So now what's happening is you're actually seeing what the light's seeing. So as I pull back, as I use the camera commands, I can literally get the idea. Now I might want to just turn my image planes off here since I'm not using them right now, make it easier, and maybe turn off the X-ray. So now I can see, and you can see in the over here what's going on. So I would envision that to be about a good upper left-hand lighting position. So that's going to be the KeyLight. So in my outliner, the default name direct light, I'm going to double click that and change it to KeyLight, meaning it's the key or primary light.